G'day everybody and welcome back to race 4 of the HRCC Q Historic Queensland event. It's a quick recap before we dive straight into this one. Between race 3 and race 4, I managed to get a hold of local Rotary god, Matty Clift of Morgan Park Performance, and he just happened to have a spare refurbished starter motor sitting on the shelf, so super lucky that Matt had that spare, but generally he does. That's why he's kind of the Rotary god. He's got all these bits sitting on the shelf and it makes life easier when you're on the same car as him. So props Matt, thanks for that. I quickly threw it in. Rob watched. He was good at watching. It was awesome. And we probably got it done with about 5 minutes to spare before race 4 came around. So we were a bit hustled between R3 and R4, but I was just happy to get the car fixed. It would hit off the key again, just worked like a champion. For me, I was feeling good. You know, we were heading into race 4. Race 3 was an absolute cracker. I loved that race and I was full of confidence. I was ready to roll again, and I felt like I was starting to get on top of the car, which is something that I hadn't done in all the time that we'd owned the car. So I was starting to be able to put the car where I wanted to put the car and start using your racecraft to really, race the guys ahead. So I was just super stoked to go out in this one, and let's see how it goes. We're just going to send it. about that? What an absolute battle between David and Goliath. The small car with the good handling and the good brakes versus the big car with that straight line speed. Unreal. I had a ball racing this race. You know, it doesn't get much better than that, and that's what I love about this historic touring cars category, is it just turns it on for the people who are standing trackside. What an absolute cracker. I was glad to be a part of it, and even if I wasn't, that sort of stuff gives me chills. It gives me goosebumps. It makes me want to get out back on that track and start chasing those cars. So anyway, I'm pumped up and I love it because you know what? The next race is the one we've all been waiting for. Going from 33rd on the grid to 8th. We're going to be putting on a passing masterclass. So stay with us and check out that next video next week. And as always, stay cool, legends.